Hi, hello, how's it going? This is Ronaldo Hernandez, and today I'm going to talk about white poop on carnivore. The only reason why I wanted to make this video was because I actually, well, from my experience, I had this issue not too long ago after I finished my dry fast, which was like a couple weeks ago. And then the first day when I broke the fast and I ate real food, I I eat fruits and vegetables, and I noticed I still got like bloated from eating those foods. So then I'm like, all right, obviously my gut's not fixed. So then I end up going carnivore again the next day. I started doing carnivore, and in the first few days, I noticed that my poop wasn't coming out the same anymore on carnivore. Like before, my poop would actually be pretty good. Like, you know, it will come out like soft, pretty brown, and it wouldn't really stink too. I guess it's like the kind of poop you get when you do go carnivore. But this time though it was different. This time my poop came out lighter. It came out kind of whitish, and it stank too. Like it smelled. And I just only ate meat those days. So I started looking into it, and it turns out reason why it came out white like that, or very light and kind of grayish, is because um my the it's the pancreas, but it's also the liver too. Um, like they weren't able to kind of keep up with all the other fat I was eating at the time, so I just wasn't producing enough bile to digest the fats. And I started looking into it more, and I was seeing like what could I do to fix it. Um, how could I so keep it like carnivore? But I don't know. It turns out, I guess it was a sign for me to kind of break away from that diet too, and kind of look for a different approach. So what I ended up doing was that I just started eating more like leafy greens and like water vegetables, just because the water vegetables actually kind of improved my digestion, but um, I also felt pretty dehydrated too during that time after my dry fast. So it was because my colon was so like I was able to clear it up with all the dry fasting I did, but it wasn't like healed. I made another video on that about that. So I started kind of I uptake the water vegetables, and then I started eating more leafy greens at the time, or green vegetables. The reason why I was doing that because they're bitter, and the bitterness helps with kind of aiding the liver and producing more bile. That's what I read. You could look it up for more information, but that's just what I found. And so um, I stayed on that diet for a bit, and then my poop actually started coming out normal. I started coming out better. I started feeling better too. Um, and I also after that I started kind of changing up my diet more and more every day. So lately it's been pretty good, but it kind of took a while to find what was kind of right. But I also wanted to say that I feel like that's also a sign to kind of break away from the diet. If you see like your poop, believe it or not, coming out pretty bad, yeah, I feel like that's like a sign of health and a sign of how good your diet is. So I thank you for tuning in, and this is a Fast Life.